Hello and welcome back to Dungeon Clawler. In this episode we're going to be playing as Baroness von Frost. This is one of the new characters from their most recent release and that deals with frost damage specifically. Frost damage is weird. It decreases the damage of enemy attacks by 1. Each attack reduces the amount of stacks by 40%. This is going to be interesting. Enemies take 2% more damage for each frost stack on them. If you kill an enemy that had frost, their frost stacks are applied to all other enemies. I think, obviously, this basically means that we want to apply as much frost as humanly possible to our enemies and see it nullifies their damage. So now he's at 0. Now, if we kill him, these 8 stacks go to everyone else. So in this case, we want to essentially do something like this, where we're going to deal 8 damage straight to him. Right. Now it's 12 damage. We take some damage. We don't have any block. So this is going to be a little bit difficult. This one seems to be kind of about steamrolling. So we're going to kind of put all those snowballs down. Now, if we kill this guy, which we can just by grabbing this, it'll apply that 19 to everyone else. And they do 0 damage. So now if we grab... Yeah, this is a weird one. I'm gonna have to get used to this build. I think it needs some supporting items, and I guess it has to have some level of block in it, right? I don't love this so far. I'll go here, and then I'll try to take you out getting all of this. It's okay, it's just the first battle, but this is definitely a little bit awkward. So I think what I need is, there's a couple items that I need. I need some block items or something, some sort of defensive item while I'm trying to ramp this. Yes, that's how it's supposed to work, like that. What is ice water? Applying 1 frost to the nearest item. Cool, I don't really want a frost build. Yeah, we'll go with a plastic shield because we just need some sort of defensive mechanism. For now, let's get snowballs. Okay, and now I think we're gonna go with these 2. Yeah, so you'll do 0 damage, you won't. I'm gonna grab everything here. We got 1 snowball out of it, that's okay. A little bit of shield as well. And then you are at, I'm gonna try to do this. If the snowball fell first, that would be great, but of course it didn't, which means he's not gonna die. I wonder if we almost have to pair this with a poison or something. Because, here, let's do this. So we'll do snowball and the daggers. That'll definitely take out the first guy, and then we'll let it... Yeah, now we can do this, and that'll do our frost damage that we want. Again, it's okay. Maybe with some upgrades, this will go a little bit easier. I'm gonna get this. Finally, it at least takes us out of this fight. Warhammer increases your block and attacks. I think let's go with this. It doesn't really fit the build just yet, but we need some block. Otherwise, it just feels like we're kind of floundering a little bit. This is all poison stuff. At the end of your turn, gain 10 block for each poison enemy. Guess we'll do this, but we don't really have a poison build. Poison frost might not be the worst build, but we are gonna go full into the frost build right here, so we want this. Now, in my experience, that really hasn't done anything so far in my other playthroughs, but we'll see. I want mainly money, but 1 health. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'm not loving this, but we'll see. So we'll get this. We'll do the thing. We'll get the snowballs. We'll scale the snowballs. And then, yeah, same thing here. We'll scale the snowballs. Oh, no, not exactly. It's actually probably the worst grab, but now you have 12, so we can do some serious damage. But every time you attack, can I get all 3? I think they're too far spread apart, but I will try. Oh, that's nice. So that is another 12. That's 24 damage that we can get if we grab this. I mean, and he can't do any damage to us, so that's okay. Oh, it's 53 damage because we do an additional damage. So that works. It works with a single item, with a single enemy that only attacks once. Yeah, because that's gonna do a solid 50 some damage. 48 damage. Okay. I mean, we can just grab this to win it. It's okay. Well, I think this could snowball. No pun intended. Picky is good. Always grab. My general rule of thumb, if you can grab Picky, you grab Picky. I want another perk. We only have 12 gold. We're gonna go here and get these snowballs. I think upgrading the snowballs is going to be a big deal. Here, we'll get all of this. 21 damage. All right, it's not bad. What is this? Oh, you stole my warhammer. Okay, so if we can do this damage to you, it'll kill you and apply all of the frost here. So that's 20, and we'll get the block, and we'll do like, 25 or damage or whatever it is. 28 damage, yeah, okay. You take out most of your frost, but we don't take any damage. It's kind of like a pseudo. I get it. I get why they didn't give us any block things in the beginning, because frost is kind of like a pseudo block. It's like the anti, or it's like the counter, or the anti-block. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but it makes sense to me. You'll die as soon as I hit you with something, and that something's gonna be this, and that's fine. I would like more frost items. So give me a frost item, maybe. Another snowball, or we can get spikes. Go with another snowball. Now, I'm not seeing any frost perks. Start each fight with 15 block. Okay. Pin cushion. Whenever you take damage, one remaining. We'll start with 15 block, just in case. We know how this is played. You just gotta get the snowballs. The snowballs are the most important thing for this build by far. And then beyond that, you do damage however you can. Let's get these two. Some decent damage and a little bit more snowball. But those multi-attacks really just destroy that. We'll go here, because this dagger will take you out and apply all of your frost to the next guy, or whatever. Yep, so 11. If I can grab this icicle, that's what I want to grab. That's a good grab. It's an okay grab. A little out of order, but it's fine. Man, those multi-attacks the multi-attacks are the defense against this build, it seems like. Yeah. Go down here. If we can get that icicle, we'll take you out. It'll apply all of your stacks. Nope. Well, that's not ideal. Let's just get these two. That's gonna do some damage to me, but that's okay. All right, now icicle would be ideal, but this icicle is really hard to grab. Oh no, it's fine. Because it's not much. It's 12 damage, it's okay. And then we should be able to... Icicle won't kill you, it'll get close enough. Yes, it will. Nice. All right, come on. I guess we're gonna go with a little bit of spikes in there, just so that it's there. That was a fantastic grab. Yeah, the build is not quite there yet. Nice. Applies 10 frost to everyone, including yourself. Yes. This is fine. Because how much damage do I do? It's just 1 damage for each frost, right? So this should do 14 damage. Let me just see. 5. So it is still doing this partial damage, but it's stacking. It's stacking really quickly, and that's the important part. So we come down here and we get everything. No, but it'll double fire that. That'll do a decent amount of damage. Oh, so close. We could definitely take you out here and apply all of your frost forward. Okay, that snow globe works. And now that's 32. So now it's 19, but that's still enough to kill you. All I have to do is grab, I grabbed both, but grab one of these. Okay, that works. We have to upgrade the icicle the next chance we get. Icicle, we'll take another icicle, that's fine. Yeah, this is the shield boss. We should be fine with shield boss because he shouldn't attack multiple times. We actually have a fairly natural defense or counter to him in the form of stacking snowballs because he doesn't attack fast enough to be, well, that's 10 at least. Okay, now I want more snowballs really, but we're gonna come down here. We gotta go to the upgrade station and, well, we have Picky, so that'll double fire. And we gotta upgrade these snowballs, because look, it's already at 18. And you're only gonna attack once every time you attack. That was bad. Yeah, I saw that was bad. That's a lot. Yeah, Okay, that's some good damage. That's fine. We'll snow globe harder. Okay, so that's 27. The thing is, it still doesn't really... The thing is, ours still prevents us from doing damage. So... Snow globe is okay, but I feel like snow globe might be missing something. Something that reduces our own frost, because we can't really get through to him. He does have 22 frost though, and we can maybe double grab this. No, but that's okay. It's a decent amount of damage. He's reducing it by a lot, but we can keep up with it. Let's get some more spikes and stuff. Just do some damage, and then I'll try to double grab this. No. We might just have to defeat him the old-fashioned way, which is just to do some decent damage. Yeah, let's get this shield. Nope. Eh, not good. See if we can grab this. That's an okay grab. That'll work. And then I think we just go this. Yeah. It's not much damage. Yeah, just 4 damage, but we have enough block to withstand. I'll tell you what, let's double grab this because that's 30 damage. That's enough to almost take him out, and then we can use... Yeah, we still can't really take him out. But we can do this, and then he'll attack himself and take himself out. Yeah, so it's not quite there. Blacksmith coupon, no. No. Let's reduce prices on services. We're gonna go to the blacksmith. And now, what happens? Yeah, 8 frost, 2 damage for you, okay. All right, we gotta go this. This. I think we have to go this. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. We're getting there. So that golden snowball is what we want, but it's not. It's like this guy. Yeah, that's not ideal, but it does get us spikes. We want this. Okay, this is fine. You know, I'm gonna double spiky shield. Nope, that didn't double. Ah, dang it. And then we're gonna just grab... Yeah, we're gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff, including... double grab that. That's okay. That'll do a ton of... Yeah, 21. You can see how that frost is gonna stack when we upgrade that. So if I can grab here, it's a good grab, and that should take out... Yeah. And that's 26. So if we come here... That's enough. It's enough where it won't kill him, but it'll be pretty... Oh my god, 79 damage. Okay, Icicle again. I think we go Piggy Bank. We really need more money. 21 and 10 is a decent place to be. We can grab now some of these. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna do Soaked. Soaked is not good. Okay, so let's try here first. No, that's not it. So we have to go here. That's the only choice we have. Spiky Shield to the rescue. Oh, you know what? We should have got this. Oh well. Let's try Spiky Shield and... double Spiky Shield's not what I want. And let's take you out and get the block and do a little bit of damage. Oh, you stop. Come on. That's a good grab. All right, well, we can at least... Oh, no, this poisoned and this soaked is a killer. Okay, that's fine. Ring of Strength, no. Dagger, no. Anti-gravity cannon, yes. Okay, do we want Walrath or Frosty? You know, Walrath scares me. I think we have to avoid Walrath. Let's go here. I want more frost. Okay, we need healing, so that's a little scary. This is a really painful build, and I just don't think I have the items I need to be effective at it. Let's go here, and we'll get... Come on, get that. Yeah, that's fine. We have the block. Let's just apply a... Not what I wanted. I wanted the snow globe. Let's get this Warhammer and the shield. And then let's get snow globes, and we'll basically just have to nullify him the way he's nullifying us. We're just gonna apply snow globes to everyone so that everyone constantly does 0 damage. Okay, this might work though. Yeah, that worked, Again, snow globes and this. That's fine. Wrong order though. And then let's grab something from this side, like some spikes, and this is not gonna be a good grab, it never is. Oh, yeah, it was perfect. And now we're gonna go for all this stuff right here. If we can get them, almost. Okay, it was some decent damage. You are about to remove all frost stacks and deal an additional 1 damage for each removed stack. I don't think I like that, and so let's try to grab all of this. It depends if it means his frost stacks or my frost. Wow, 184 damage. Gain 5 spikes each time you take damage. You know, I'm gonna do this as an insurance policy, but I don't want the build to devolve into that. I think we go with this one, and then we also go with this one. We should have gone with that, maybe. But we have at least a lot more ability. We at least have a lot more ability to take, or to deal frost damage now. Okay, a lot of... You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Alright, well, at least everyone has frost damage. This is fine. Okay. We're gonna get this again. Everyone, including myself, is unable to do frost, to really do any damage. I'm just gonna grab here. Again, I'm still gonna be able to do 0 damage. 10 damage, yeah. But nobody else can do damage either. So, why don't I try for some damage here to the first guy. Okay, and I can maybe do an adequate amount of damage like this. This will at least take out the first guy. Yeah, okay. It's all right. Now, if I can get this might work too. Yep. And now if I can get this one, that's an okay grab. That should take him out. Good. 146 damage. I think we go with Snow Globe. I still don't love the way this build is progressing, but I think I can make it work. Because this is 30 frost to everyone. And remember, I do more frost damage than they do. Because I do an extra 2% of damage for every frost that they... Yeah, see that? Okay, so that actually kind of works. So maybe this will work. Maybe the snow globes were the exact right thing that I need to basically give me the equivalent of infinite shield, and I can just blow right through the stacks of this. Yeah, 315 damage, okay. I get it. We're gonna get a heal, just so that we have a heal, and I'm gonna try my best to continue grabbing snow globes and snow. This is working. I get it. And then we're gonna go here. Yeah, that's fine. I know he's gonna poison me, and I don't like that, but it's okay because they are really stacked up on this. If I can do any damage to them with this, we're good. If I can grab, for example, right here and get the snow globe. Yep. Good, perfect. Yeah, yep. And now this will take him out. This next guy. 52, perfect. And you have 120, which means anything that hits you that is frost-based will kill you. So that'll take him out. It's working. It's starting to ramp. I can see the build working. Another snowball will take. Do I want Goobert or I think Queen Bee? I'm not really afraid of. Now, I haven't seen any frost perks that I've liked so far. I don't actually like that one at all. But I will take Blockmaster Not that it really helps me at all, but you know, I'll take it. Primarily money, but I'm actually gonna try to get one. Yeah. Perfect. Yep, that's all I wanted. Okay. Queen bee, I should be fine because I can basically just continuously nullify her attacks. We'll grab this if I can. Yeah, good. And then let's grab this down here. Get some frost on her while we can. We'll try to re-grab that next turn. Okay. I'm gonna grab here. No, you know what? I'm gonna grab here. Oh, that was almost perfect. All right, now you have a ton of stacks of frost. I'm gonna try to grab this as well with all of this. Yes, that's a ton of frost. And then I'm just gonna try to take you out, honestly, with this. Yep, that's gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, 200 damage. That's it, that's how this goes. Each attack applies 2 frost. Yes, 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 yes. And we're gonna I'm gonna go for the perk. I don't know if that's the right call, but we're gonna go for the perk. I need both of these to nullify their damage. Yep, nope, 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 that's not what I needed. I need this twice. Yes, that's what I need. That'll nullify all damage to everyone, including... Perfect. Now, nobody can really do anything to me. I'm gonna actually get even more. No, I'm gonna come here and double grab this, and that'll do a ton of damage. Yep, that's perfect. That should take out maybe the first 2 people. Yes, 298 damage. If I can get another one, I might just be able to take you out as well. Yeah, I think so. I think that just takes you out. 433 damage. Heals you for 10 health, but applies 5 frost to yourself. Fine, don't care. I can garbage can this afterwards. Max health is okay. Max health is okay. All right, so we're gonna grab all this, and we need a trash can. Now, we need to find the trash can. Now that we know what this build is, we gotta get rid of some items. I'm gonna try to do some damage here. Oh, I hate that. Dang it. Okay, that stinks, but at least it nullifies most of their attacks. Try to double grab this. Yes, perfect. That will again nullify all of their attacks, and if I can grab this, should just take them out. Perfect. And we get a little bit of money out of it. You're done. Yeah, that's fine. Multi-attacks are still difficult for us. That's fine. And I'm gonna try to... I'm just gonna grab this. That's fine, that's all we need. That'll take him out, absolutely. He'll get rid of most of his, but we should actually just be able to take him out with a grab like this. I think that just takes him out. Almost. Okay, well, you know what? Here's why we have the Warhammer. We can actually get rid of the Warhammer, truthfully, but it takes him out. All right, I think we just want another snowball. We're gonna go, I do want to upgrade. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade. Okay, upgrade the snow globe, upgrade this, upgrade this. Yep, that's the right call. Squid or bomb? Let's go bomb. Okay, mainly just money, but there's no good money grabs, so we're just gonna go here. Okay, perks, how do we feel about perks? Well, I like whatever that is. It's got to deal with frost, but I don't think it'll drop through. Yeah, we'll get 50% of your poison gets removed at the end of the turn. I don't need it for anything, but you know, this is just another failsafe. We're gonna come here. We're gonna get this. Fine, I will accept that grab. That works for me. Tons of frost damage, and I say let's double grab this. It's gonna be a decent amount of frost damage to you. Okay, that's fine. The bombs are a problem. See if we can grab this one. Not ideal, but it's fine. Okay, now I'm thinking we just grab this and we just do some more serious damage to you. 82, 92, that's fine. That was bad. Oh, that was good. Oh, all right, 9 damage. Literally anything destroys you, and so I'm just gonna go with. I'm gonna go with this. Perfect. Well, he'll kill himself. Yeah, done. All right. Each attack applies to Cold Frost again. Absolutely. So now each attack applies. I like the garbage can, but I like this more. Yeah. Yep, that's the play. Okay, it's good. It's pretty good. I am gonna go with this because that could help us moving forward, and then I'm gonna double grab this. Ah, not what I wanted, but that's fine. It'll nullify everybody's attack. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna grab this. It's fine, and that should do serious damage when I grab here. Can I grab? No. I was hoping I might be able to grab both of them, but I'll push all this over to the right. Perfect. I'll push all this over to the right, which should... Yes, that should take out a decent amount of them. Oh my god, 400 damage. Okay, very good. I'm gonna grab here. For the pig, yes, money's good. And then I'm just gonna grab this, and this should end the fight. It's moving. I'm liking this. I'm feeling pretty good. Another icicle, another snowball. Let's go another icicle for damage. We're going to attempt to grab these two. Yes, it worked. Let's grab over here. Yeah, I'm okay with that grab. That's some decent damage. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Okay. That's not good. I can't see anything. I just have to hope. It's actually a great grab. I just have to hope that I grab something. No, that is not good. But, oh, this is good. Not really. Okay, that didn't help. All right, I think I saw one come here. Yep, that's good. That'll take the first guy out. 700 damage, just so that we're all on the same page there. Your attacks apply 2 frost to the target. Heck yes. Okay, last boss, I think Mathilda. I don't need health, so let's just get money. Let's get as much as we can. That's fine. That's a fine grab. We have 31. I don't know if we'll get another upgrade station, but we'll try it. This one is just reflect, so we should be fine. Perfect. We're actually going to double. That's fine. That's a lot of damage. The reflect stinks, so we're gonna just go with... We're gonna just go with some utility grabs here, like this. That's fine. More spikes, never hurt anybody. And then we're gonna just go here for... Yes, perfect. Again, his 2 reflect, we don't want to mess with that because we don't want to do damage to ourselves. Now, we're going to try to grab this and the snow globe. It's a good grab. That'll do some significant damage. 43, and then right here, let's try to grab all of this. If we can grab both of those icicles, that'll be some damage. Yeah, 149, 192. If we push everything to the right this way, I don't think that's going to kill him. No, but that's a lot. Okay, anything will kill him now. So I'll just grab any of these and we're good to go. 451 damage. Permafrost. At the start of each fight, apply 5 frost to all enemies. Yeah. I'll spin 1. Nope, I'm out. Okay, upgrade, sure. I did see a trash can there, but your attacks apply 4 frost, yes. And we're actually out of money. That's fine, because I'm going to grab both of these in the next turn. Yes, that's a good grab. It's a great grab. Okay, very good. Nobody can really do anything against me right now. And now we just snowball this. So we need these two. Yes, no, almost. Well, at least it takes out the first guy, and this will take out the second guy. Or at least it should. Yep. And then the third guy, there's not much he can do. And we'll just do this. Perfect, 140. Now, I feel fine about our build now. Let's go with this. The snow globe really is the key to everything for us. And then we're gonna go with... Let's get the anti-gravity cannon. Yeah, let's go with some damage, I think. This is a phenomenal grab. Remember, that means our attacks apply frost now. And I think we're just gonna grab all that. That's fine. I mean, that's a ton of frost. Now they have multi-attacks, which kind of sucks for us, but if we can get all this stuff to the right here, well, it's okay. Not great. We didn't take any damage though. All right, let's go here first. That will buff back up our frost. And now let's see if we can double grab this. Yeah, it might work. Yes, it did. Reroll. Nope. We actually have money. So we're gonna get rid of some stuff. We're gonna shred this. We're gonna shred the 3 daggers. Shred the piggy bank. Keep everything else. Yeah, that's pretty effective. Okay. So we don't really care. This actually doesn't matter. So I'll just get this just because it doesn't matter. We know what we have to do. We got to keep this guy. We got to keep this guy. Let's come down here. Can we get, I like that one. That applies 4 for every attack. Yes. Okay. Can I grab all this? No, but that's okay. Okay, we're fine. Remember, this is actually a pretty nice counter to his attacks in general. Yeah, it's actually a pretty nice counter to his attacks in general, because his whole thing is strength-based. 259 damage. His whole thing is really strength-based. So if we can come in down here, for example, yeah, that's... Oh, you stop it. All right, well, that's not ideal, but that's okay. Come here, we'll get that snow globe. That replenishes... That replenishes a lot of that. Yeah, if we come down here... This should do a lot of damage. Yeah, 165. It's not bad. All right, now I think we go here. We snow globe and get some damage. Won't be that much damage, but it'll be enough. Yeah, 103. And then we come here and we get... Yeah, this is it. This will do a lot of damage. This is going to be a decent amount. Yeah, 212. I mean, this is it. If we can get... We get one of these... And fight's over. We're gonna do over 200 damage. He's done. Boom, 318. We did see this last time. I didn't realize that this was a scene. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, so hey, here's the thing. The build started out rough. I just don't think we were getting the perks that we needed. We weren't getting the items that we needed. And then it started stacking progressively to where we were pretty unbeatable at the end. It was a different unstoppable build, like as far as just unbeatable build, but it worked. No, that was fun. I enjoyed that one. We do have one more run with Ghost Boy. It was this one, Astro Bun. You have to have over 15 copies of the same item in your deck to unlock Astro Bun. I'm gonna have to do this off recording, because that's not going to be fun for you to watch. And then we'll be able to run this one through. So yeah, that's it. I enjoyed this. I love this game. I'll continue playing it every time updates come out. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.